Hello and welcome to a new vlog and trip report, and today we're traveling on the very beautiful Moselle Valley Railway, in German called Moselstrecke, from Koblenz to Trier. And here on the map you can see our route today. We are traveling with the regional train number 81, RB81, that can be operated by the Thailand to the Alstom Coradia Continental or the class 425. And we can now take a look at what kind of train is arriving into the station of Koblenz. So, unfortunately, it is the class 425, the by far least comfortable option of those three trains. The Alstom Coradia Continental would be the most comfortable one, the Thailand 2 is in the middle, and the class 425 is by far the least comfortable one. Quite interestingly, there are airline style seats and not only base of 4 in this train. As you can see, the seats are extremely hard and not well padded at all. They are extremely upright, but at least there is a table which is way too low for working, for example, but at least there is a table, so it is slightly better. Those trains are actually planned to be used for very short regional lines or as an S-Bahn, and not as a rather long regional train. And in my opinion, it's not a good idea to have such a train on a quite interesting touristic railway line like the RB81. So if you're on this line for touristic reason, you're going from Koblenz to Trier, I would recommend taking the RE1 or RE11, which is operated by much more comfortable trains like the Stadler Flirt and even the Stadler Kiss of the CFL, the railway company of Luxembourg. We've just crossed the Moseltalbrücke Moselle Valley Bridge with a height of 136 meters, the third highest bridge in Germany. Here we are going through the castle von der Leyen, which was cut in half for the railway line, quite interesting. And we are now following the river Mosel for most of the time until we reach the city of Kochem. I would recommend sitting on the left side because there you will see much more of the river. Traveling by train through the Moselle Valley is the second best option to see this beautiful part of Germany. Best one is by ship, especially on a river cruise, but also from the train window you can see a lot of nice sights here on this beautiful river. Especially the first part until Kochem is very beautiful because we're always following the river directly. But now we've left the station of Kochem and now we're getting into the most important structure of the line, the Kaiser Wilhelm Tunnel, which was the longest tunnel of Germany for more than 100 years with a length of about 4.2 kilometers. On the other side we're then stopping at Ediger Eller, where you have access to the very impressive hiking path Bremer Kalmund, and we are then crossing the river Mosel for the second time after crossing it in Koblenz for the first time. Then we're going into a tunnel, and then on the right side you have a view of the Mosel again, but only for a couple of minutes until we reach the city of Bullei, where you have a connection on to Traben-Trarbach, and here we can also see the Regio shuttle that is going to Traben-Trarbach. After Bullei, we're then crossing the Alf Bullei double-deck bridge, also a very interesting bridge because below us are the cars, also crossing the river on the same bridge, and we are then going into a tunnel which is 459 meters long, takes about 20 seconds to go through it, and on the other side we are again on the Mosel, because we are avoiding the Zell loop of the Mosel. Here we are now on the so-called Pündericher Hang Viaduct, the Pünderich Slope Viaduct. Very beautiful structure. Can be seen better from a ship, but if you're going out of the tunnel and you're looking a bit forward, you can see the viaduct as well. After that, we've left the Mosel. We're now in Wittlich. There used to be a connection on to Bernkastel-Kues and down, both of them unfortunately not in use anymore. and now we are getting closer to Trier. There used to be a connection on to the Eifel railway in Erang, but the station of Erang has been closed in 2025, has been replaced by the station Trier Hafenstraße. That is because of the reopening of the Trier West railway for passenger trains. That will also be the topic of the next video. Here we can see the former station of Erang, and now we are approaching the new station, Trier Hafenstraße, as you can see, still under construction, opened just a few months ago. And usually from here there is no connection without waiting for a quite long time to the trains on the Trier West railway. But as I arrived in the station, I saw the train was still there, unlike stated in the app of Deutsche Bahn, but it was too late, so I decided to stick to my plan and continue on to Trier main station, which is also the end of the line. And here I left the train and then took another train back to Trier Hafenstraße, and from there we will continue in the next video on the new Trier West railway. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Here you can see when the next video will be uploaded and the name of the song. As always, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to comment, like, subscribe or share the video link, and I hope to see you in my next video then.